Eze, why? Eze, why? Why, Eze? Like, tell me why. Like, you know what? It's cool. I guess we just gotta do it for ourselves. I guess we gotta do it for ourselves because since Tottenham could not do the job, y'all saw the game. The game was freaking 4-1. Let's talk soccer. Welcome to Let's Talk Soccer, man. We're about to discuss Arsenal versus Tottenham. Honestly speaking, y'all, that game was unexpected. That game was freaking unexpected, y'all. I wasn't expecting that score. You know that score, the 4-1. I knew Arsenal was gonna win. If you guys check my previous video, I said it. My prediction for that game was win or draw Arsenal. That was my prediction, y'all. Honestly speaking, that was my prediction. The title just said something else. But yo, man, let me be honest with you guys. That game was beautiful. That game was amazing. Honestly speaking, Tottenham could not do anything. They got lucky with that Richarlison goal, honestly speaking. If we're being honest, if you guys watch the game, if we're being honest, y'all, they got lucky with that goal because Raya was way out. I don't even know what Raya was doing super out like that, yo. Because what is he doing, that forward? But the only person you can blame is the defenders because only Lord knows what they were doing, yo. Like, how do you lose the ball there, knowing very well that Richarlison is there? Raya is way out of his line. And y'all lose the ball that side. So honestly speaking, Tottenham got lucky with that consolation goal. They got super lucky. But one thing I can say for sure is that Arsenal showed them who's boss. Arsenal played like their lives depended on it. Honestly speaking, I don't wait. They didn't really play like that, yo. Like, they honestly didn't play. Tottenham's defense was just horrible. I'm sorry. I'm saying it the way it is. I watched the game, yo. I'm telling y'all how I saw the game. Tottenham's defense was ass. That was ass. Yo, like, their defenders, it's like you literally swear they didn't know what to do. The defenders had one job. Make sure Eze does not touch the ball in the box. That dude has a leg of a cannon. Yo, Eze's legs are not normal. You can't let someone like Eze have the ball in the box alone. If he gets an opportunity to shoot, there is a high possibility that's going to be a corner. There's a high possibility that's a freaking goal. That's how it is. With Eze, that is how it is. If you don't got the nigga, he's gonna score. He has a freaking 70% chance he's gonna score if he touches that ball in the box. You saw that. The dude made history. Hat trick. He freaking against Tottenham, a hat trick. Come on, man. He made history. Honestly speaking, he freaking made history. Shout out to Eze, but I'm so freaking disappointed in Tottenham's defense, bro. What was that? Tottenham. What was that? I can't even blame the keeper because, at this point, you can't blame the keeper. You have to blame the defense because what are the defenders doing? Why aren't you guarding Eze? Why are people leaving Eze free? You can't leave a player like Eze free. Why are you doing that? That's crazy, man. It's crazy. Honestly speaking, the game was amazing, but I was pissed. Like, I was pissed because the goals could have been avoided. The goals could have been avoided. All you had to do, make sure Eze does not get the ball and he's alone in the box. Because if he gets an opportunity to shoot, come on, yo. We literally saw what happened. You watched the game. You saw what happened. I'm pissed because I wanted Arsenal to lose. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm happy Arsenal won. No, I'm pissed they won. I am not happy that they won. I am freaking sad that they won. I just want to go crazy right now because they freaking won and I am angry. They're 6 points away now. They're running. As you guys can see, I'm a Chelsea fan by heart, but I've been a Chelsea fan since I was a kid. So yeah, man. I guess we just got to do it for ourselves. I just guess Chelsea has to freaking take the win for themselves. We have to just beat Arsenal. Like, we have to beat Arsenal at this point. Because the way I see it, Arsenal's next game is Bayern Munich, which is good for us. Honestly speaking, it's good for us, but also at the same time, it is bad because if they end up winning, there's a high possibility Arsenal will want to take out their anger on Chelsea, which is not good. But also at the same time, if they lose, Chelsea has a lot to work with. I mean, they have the Sunderland game to work with, and they have the Bayern game to work with, which is good. So my prayers right now is that Arsenal's next game is Bayern Munich, so hopefully they lose. So Chelsea has an opportunity to do the most. I don't know, man. I guess we'll see how that goes. But yo, man, honestly speaking, Arsenal, shout out to Arsenal. They did the most today. Even though Tottenham put it on themselves, because firstly, that formation was ass. The formation was a problem. The coach should have not done that formation. The coach should have just followed Arsenal's formation. Just do a 4-4-3-3. Do a 4-3-3. Why are you doing why did they freaking do a whole, what was it? Uh they did a whole 3-4-2-1. 3-4-2-1. Like, what kind of a formation is a 3-4-2-1? It doesn't work against Arsenal. That's you guys literally saying we are giving Arsenal the field to play. Like, y'all, Tottenham gave Arsenal so much space. It's not even funny. Like, they gave Tottenham gave Arsenal so much space, yo. Way too much space. You can't be giving Arsenal too much space. They just have too many freaking good players that can shoot. I mean, look at Trossard's goal. That goal, man. I don't even know how it entered, bro. Like, what are the defenders doing? What were they doing, man? Nah, yo, this game was just crazy. This game, honestly speaking, was beautiful, but just at the same time, it was just crazy because Tottenham, they messed up for themselves, yo. Like, the formation 3-4-2-1. Why are you doing that? Copy Arsenal's formation. You should have just copied their formation 3-4-4. You should have just copied it. It's not a crime. Copy the formation. They decided to do a whole 3-4-2-1, and y'all saw the disaster that happened. The defense looked so lost. It was not even funny. You get freaking, they leaving someone like Eze alone. Like, who does that? Who leaves Eze alone, yo? I don't know, man. I don't know. This game was crazy. This game was insane. Hey, man. All I got to say is good game to Arsenal. I'm not gonna be a hater. I'm a hit. I'm a hater. I'm not happy y'all won, but shout out to Arsenal. They did the most. Yeah, man. As we focus on the next game, which is Manchester United versus Everton, which is crazy. We'll see that tomorrow. But that's it for the video, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. Subscribe. I know where you live. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm joking.